That's what we can do with Facebook and Instagram now. We can take the message of chiropractic, because let's face it, the profession as a whole has not done a very great job in educating the populace of what chiropractic really is.
Well, you've got you've got to add it up. So tell us, so what's working then at the moment?
So let's think about it like this. We're going to tie it back to what we said a minute ago on your best patients or the education or the educated patients.
Nice.
And normally that education doesn't start until, depending on how you do your office, like a day 1, day 2, if you do a group report or whatever, that's really when that education starts. Now you may have done a dinner talk or something, so the education can start there. But let's say you're not doing those. What if that education process could start a week or 2 before they ever came in?
Very nice.
Or what if it could start a month or 2 before they came in? That's what we can do with Facebook and Instagram now. We can take the message of chiropractic, because let's face it, the profession as a whole has not done a very great job in educating the populace of what chiropractic really is. Because as you are watching this, as you and I are recording this, across the pond, you're over, around London, I'm here in the great state of Texas. People are driving past your office. People are driving down my street that want what it is you do. They don't want to be taking medicine. They want more energy. They want a healthy family. They don't know that is called chiropractic.
Yeah.
But now we have the tools to start producing these small videos that really hit on what chiropractic really is. And you start getting that out in your community, and Facebook will allow us to retarget people who watch a certain percent.
Yeah.
So let's say that you're doing a video on cervical issues and headaches. Okay. Now, yes, this is some things that not everyone knows that neck issues could cause headaches. And so even that right there is education. And let's say you do a real short 2-minute video about that. And there's going to be people in your community that start tagging their friends in it, or whatever, but they're stopping and watching it. If they watch at least 50%, we can have Facebook put those people in a new audience. And that's the ones that we really want to build. We call that our tribe. Nice. People who stop what they're doing and watch at least 50% or more of your videos.
Yeah.
And then we show them another video and another video and another video. And it gets to where every time they turn around, ideally once a week, they're at least seeing you come up. They may not watch all of your videos, but they're seeing you. And we get to build this audience of people in your community who are watching what it is you do. They know what you do, how you do it, why you do it. And it now, when those people respond to the offer, they're better than a referral.
Nice.
When a referral comes in, what's great about a referral is you leverage that relationship that you share. When people come in after you've been educating your community and they've been watching these videos, you're not leveraging a relationship. They feel like they have a relationship with you.
Very
You
nice.
position yourself as this authority, and they know that you go to the park with your kids because you've done videos at the park with your kids. They know. Here's a great video to do. Let's say that you're eating out at a restaurant. You could do a real quick video. Hey, everybody, Dr. Ryan here, and I'm actually at XYZ restaurant, one of our favorite places here in town to come. A lot of people, when it comes to nutrition, they share with me how it's easy to make good choices at home. It's when they go out to eat, they struggle. So I just wanted to show you what I ordered here, or I wanted to show you a couple of healthy choices you can make here, because this is your community. Chances are they're eating at this restaurant also. Nice. So you share with them a couple of healthy tips and something. Here's where it gets good. Now you have that restaurant share that video on their Facebook page.
Of course.
And you get to leverage that as well. So there's some really cool things you get to do with this. And the more and more that video is shown, the more and more that audience grows, and then you get to retarget that audience. So it's not quit looking at Facebook as just a means of lead generation.
Yeah.
Now, granted, yes, I'm a small business owner. Right now, we spend about $5,000 to $6,000 a month in ad spend, just us as a company. So I get it, almost roughly a couple $100 a day. But if I'm spending money, I do want people to schedule a call with us. I get it. I don't want to just be branding. But at the same time, if I can put that message out there and where people resonate with it, they're going to want to do business with me. They're going to want to do business with you when you start looking at it as a way to get the chiropractic message into your communities. So that's what's about the book and this. It all goes hand in hand.
Yeah, well, what's changed in the marketplace, Billy, and I don't know if you agree with me here, what's changed in the marketplace is that Facebook, the old days branding used to be like Michelin star branding, Michelin blimp in the sky that was branding, or that you just had a message on the whether on the radio or big media. But what's changing now, your branding and your lead generation is very much mixed in that
right.
Still a call to action. When you're just doing, if you will, perceived branding, there's still an opportunity and a call to action for someone to opt in, if you will, and you're not even asking for an opt-in, but to show engagement. So on the Facebook ads that we do, there's nothing better than when people ask, you've done a good ad, when someone good, and it's value to the marketplace, when someone starts in the comment goes, hey, where are you guys? Where are you based? Can you help with X, Y, and Z? It's the best thing in the world. And I just want to go to one concept you spoke about, which I think is really important for the audience to understand why Billy said that. And you said that you can do the best type of patients is someone that's seen you loads of videos. And that is you purposefully almost delaying the buying process. So what a shift for me in my marketing is the longer it takes for them to come in. This is the kind of clients I want. I want them to be watching my video for 6 months, my videos for 6 months. Now, obviously, do I want them to come in sooner? But if they say to me, hey man, I've just seen your stuff for 6 months and I've been getting your emails and I've seen you online. And, I think, by the time they've come in and watched all your educational content, I mean, it's a different conversation, right? It's not a cold.
Absolutely.